And we're back.
Fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts.
See and.
Just not funny, just jewel. Lots more of those new knives you love, and they're coming from brands like
Ruike,
Sencut,
CJRB,
Kershaw,
Kizer,
and Maxace.
Never been funny. Our first
Never
carry
been funny.
is the Kizer Groom. 3 versions,
Yep.
but only 2 are in stock currently. We're going to showcase the G10 carbon fiber one.
Yep. Alright, so designed by Maxace Vortex, this fixed carry is 6.76 inches overall, with a 3.08 inch reversed Honto D2 blade that is 0.14 inches thick, plain single edge, black finish, no jimping, and comes to about 58.61 on the
HRC scale.
Yep.
Handle scales are easily removed to allow for your own customization or maintenance.
Yeah, I hear that's big.
It is. This model has the G10 carbon fiber scales, while the 2 other versions have PEI. That's kind of like Ultim. And denim micarta. There's a lanyard hole for clip or lanyard attachment. It comes with a black Kydex sheath, black paracord for neck carry, an extra pair of the G10 scales, cleaning cloth, and stickers, Joel's personal favorite.
Weighs just 2.11 ounces. You can have a groom for the low price of $49 from inlandknife.com. No lifetime commitment. See, what do you think of this knife?
I think it's a nice little knife. I mean, I'm not a small fixed blade neck knife guy, obviously, but good design, fits your hand nicely. It is kind of unique. I mean, I've seen some similar things before in the past, but not too much. What do you think?
I like that it's angled just right for slicing, cutting, and the options. PEI Ultim. Favorites of mine. The price, oh my gosh, I wish it were a little longer, but then I guess it wouldn't be like an ideal neck carry if it were 7 or 8 inches. It'd just be a little too long, so it's
pretty
good.
light too, so
Yep.
it's kind of surprising for that. They did see me also put that clip on there too. I had mentioned that before. I thought, oh, you know, you don't really do that with a neck knife, but see, you do a belt carry too.
Dual purpose. And now we're looking at the Sencut Borzam now. 3 options, green, black, and tan. We are featuring the green one.
Alright, gotta feature something. So this folder has a 3.46 inch 9CR18 MOV drop point blade, flat grind single plate edge, 0.12 of thickness. Jimping with a satin finish, at least on this option. When fully deployed, it's 8.22, that's pretty large, with OD green G10 scales and plain stainless steel liners underneath.
Yep. Blade comes about 58.60 on the HRC and is opened with either the dual-sided thumb studs or jimped back flipper tab. Blade is then disengaged using the liner lock.
Folder also shows off a reversible tip-up pocket clip. Comes in tan, G10 with a black finish, as well as black micarta with a black finish. You can nab this utilitarian folder with pouch, cleaning cloth, stickers, and an endless supply of flipping fun.
Yep, for only $39 from landknife.com.
Can't beat that.
Go ahead.
Nice blade. I mean, we repeat this every week. They'd make a nice, usable, everyday carry, $39. I mean, why wouldn't you have one of these? This is your first knife. You couldn't really do much better buying this. What do you think?
It's Sencut, so that means, you know, you're a little lower on the tier, you know, versus Wii and Civivi. Means a little less high-end steel and out-of-the-box options, but that also means more budget-friendly. It's easier on the wallet. I mean, you can get 5 or 6 of these types of knives compared to, like, a limited edition Wii. And, you know, there's nothing really amiss with this knife. It's great. I mean, it cuts well. They still do the job. Now, you're going to have to sharpen them, of course, a little more often if you use it frequently. And over time, they might not quite operate the way they did when you first got them out of the box. But it's $39, okay? That's like the baseline for knives now, unless you go, like, more budget-friendly.
Oh,
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Next is the Ruike P188.
Yep.
Not related to anything else except the P188. 2 versions, black and blue. We've got both of them. So these folders are 8.43 inch when fully opened and show off G10 scales in both blue and black. The blades are deployed with a back jimped flipper tab, operating on ball bearings, and are disengaged with liner lock, which features a thumb up safety lock system. Wow, we did that all together. That's amazing.
Single edge dagger or sword tipped style blade is 3.5 inches long, made of D2, which comes to about 5961 on the HRC scale, and is 0.12 inches thick. So the black version has the brush black finish, while the blue has the satin. There's also a tip-up pocket clip.
Can't beat that. Get the P188 for just $74.95 from AtlanticKnife.com. Alright, tell us what you think.
Well, I always like the sword or dagger style blades. I think they look cool and they give me the ability to pierce as well as slice. No jimping, which is a little disappointing, but I understand why considering the blade style. Overall, I think they're pretty good knives. I don't think you really need this, but that's just me. What do you think?
I don't know, I guess it depends on how hard you stab somebody. Beats me. I don't think you really need it either, because you don't accidentally hit that
liner and then it...
I mean, I guess you could, and it would cut you, obviously.
Obviously.
But it kind of reminds me of the Ganzo Samson.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, every company has one of these pretty much anymore.
They
And
built
it's
the
a good design
too.
and decent steel. So,
Versatile clip.
versatile clip. That's fairly important to some people.
You can do the little pinchy thing.
It's a nice clip, too, isn't it?
It is. It reminds me of the
Catch that on your jeans pretty easy to get that in
SRM.
there. Nothing's worse than getting a new knife and you can't get the pocket clip over here.
Yeah, I've had that issue. Alright, so we're moving on to the next knife. But first,
make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell. That way you're connected to AK and all your content.
all of it, as well as automatically entered into giveaways.
Got a big hug around
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So if you like, share, comment, and subscribe here on this video, become an official AK member via the link down below, or answer the AK trivia question. You'll have an excellent chance of winning the Vosteed Corgi with 14C20N steel, blue denim micarta scales, Trek lock system, lanyard hole.
So don't pass it up.
Exactly.
It's an opportunity to win a free knife. Enter here or via the link down below.
Yeah.
Ooh, that tings like you like it.
And you said something about having deals, right?
Oh yes, we got all kinds of them. We got the, let's see what. Of course, we always have the Saga Ultra that's going on right now, maybe for a couple more days. The Hogue Deca with Able Lock, Magna Cut, it's only like $113. That's only for like another week or so. There's several things. There's a buck that we have for like 16, 17 bucks. There's a, the Gerber Fastball S30V. It's going to be like $67.95. So
From AtlanticKnife.com.
there's a deal.
Exactly.
Can't pass that up.
Yep, and like a bad habit, the new knives are back. So we're zeroing in on...
I'm sorry. You should have went dun 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 dun.
Okay. Zeroing on the CJRB Chip.
That's lovely.
I don't know if our camera can do this type of zoom.
Well, we don't have microscopic filter, do we?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, 4 versions. Black, blackout, OD green, and white.
Maybe we
have
should lay them in the end.
we have the blackout one.
All right, let's do it. So this fixed blade, I guess we can call it that, is 2.94 inch overall. It's really that big? Wow, I've seen
That's what
smaller
they say.
here. Huh.
That's what they...
With a 1.23 inch black PVD coated AR RPM 9 steel cleaver styled blade with single plane edge flat grind, about 1/8 of an inch of thickness, and absolutely no way jimping. That's none of it.
Nil on the jimping.
There's no room for jimping. Be 2 jimps.
Exactly.
Like, well, some of the other versions have polished finishes. All come to about 59 to 61 on the HRC scale.
Handle scales. That's kind of deceitful, but sure. On this version are black G10 and carbon. Well, come on. What handle? What handle?
You know what? Over at the other companies right now, they're telling people how great this is and how you want one, and how that when you're in need, you may trim your fingernails. Just even while going down the highway, it won't matter at all. You won't get hurt.
The other one,
Get with
Sport
the program.
G10. So each compact carry comes with a sheath and a lanyard. Get a chip to match C's chip on his shoulder, starting at just $37.95 from landknife.com.
Yeah,
You know what?
chip
Match
monster.
mine too.
All right. So, does that really say what do you think of this knife?
Yeah.
Mm.
What else are you supposed to call it?
Well, I mean, I could take a razor blade
nail
out of
trimmer?
a package and hold it like this. And be about the...
But you can't attach a razor blade to a lanyard.
If I had a drill, I could.
Yeah. I'd rather use the drill for
And
whatever
just
you're doing.
put a little hole through the razor blade, tie a
Be
cord
better
around
luck
it.
drilling than using the razor
I mean,
blade.
I don't know. I guess it serves a purpose. Another skew.
What is it?
I don't know. I mean, if you need a little neck knife to,
What?
I don't know, cut
I don't
fishing
even
line.
know.
I don't
Fishing
know.
line.
Beats
Nah,
me.
I wouldn't cut
You know
boxes
what?
with
I actually
that,
think I
or-
would like to keep this in my Zippo pocket.
Maybe if someone's like, what are you carrying today in your little gear stuff? And in addition to my already awesome giant
yeah.
pocket knife, then I might have that with
Hey,
it.
well, you know what? Maybe. Where did it go?
Oh my gosh.
Now it could just be a Vortex lanyard. Look at there.
Yep. You know what? I like that whole thing. They should just redo the whole design and just put the lanyard on there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like piggyback it.
Exactly.
Just stick it under the belt clip there.
Or put like a little clip so you can attach
I like
it.
that. I'm gonna get two. All right.
You can have that idea for free, CJRB. You're welcome.
Yep.
Nice little knife. Not my style. Too small. I'm sure it's ideal for those wanting like a little gadget or keyring knife, or those who collect mini blades. You don't like
yeah.
mini, but that's
We have a lot
it's
of people
mini.
collect mini blades.
Exactly. All right, on to our next knife.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
That's the latest version of the Kershaw Launch. The Launch Snap 20. Brand new and on AK for just $137.95. Oh, we got the price on that first.
So, yep.
So it's 7.2 inch when fully deployed and shows off a two-tone satin and stonewash finish blade made of CPM MagnaCut steel.
That sports a reverse Tonto cut, flat grind, single plane edge, and jimping. The auto on this blade is deployed with the button.
There it is.
Handle is gray aluminum with black marble carbon fiber inlays on both sides. Blade is then disengaged with button and closed manually. Lastly, this launch has a deep carry, tip-up, reversible pocket clip and built-in lanyard hole. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm a Launch fan, so I don't know how many I have. I have to look and see. But
A few.
this is very nice. I like this styling. I'm normally not a big, it kind of reminds me of the Raw. That's what they call it. I normally don't like it. It's
With
too
any knife.
shiny, but they toned it down with the carbon fiber inlays. As always, it opens with authority. I like that part. Good little design. Good price this time. At least we didn't... The live wires are starting to get in the $250, $240 range. I like 130s. So much better.
Lots of people like 130s
Yes.
better.
Yes.
So obviously made in the USA. I really like this launch. I am noticing that we are doing a lot of borrowing from past launches, you know? Reincarnating it just a little different. I mean, it's got like the Launch 8's handle with the gray aluminum and the carbon fiber. Then we got the reverse Tonto, which is so Launch 11. And then the MagnaCut steel, which was on Launch 15 and a couple of the others. It's like a hodgepodge of past launches. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like this one almost as much as the 8. Almost. Almost. And it does open well, and it does have the reverse pocket clip, so that way you can, lefties can get in on it, so.
That's nice.
There's lots of, you know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so with that, we're looking at the new version of the Kizer Drop Bear.
All right.
So, there's one in PEE, Ultim, and like acrylic Lexan. So, we're featuring the PEI version, see?
All right. 7.15 inch when opened. This popular Kizer design has a 2.97 inch Nitro V blade with jimping, 0.11 thickness, single plane edge, and has a black finish. The blade is open with either the dual-sided thumb studs, which on this version are... They don't look like it,
Blue.
blue?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Can I see them?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is nice. What are those made out of, you know?
What are they made out of?
Yeah.
Are
Are they like anodized titanium?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But, you know, they could be, I guess, but...
Alright, and it's
don't
also
see anything.
disengaged with the clutch lock. That's nice. It doesn't really seem like it goes together in your mind, does it?
Handle scales are PEI with tip-up reversible pocket clip. There's also a lanyard hole, and it comes with a cleaning cloth and stickers. So weighs just 3.23 ounces. Blade comes about 58.59 on the HRC scale, and of course the Lexan version has the same specs, aside from the handle material scales and the blade/hardware finishes. I think it has just regular thumb stud colors.
Oh, does it?
Stainless.
Alright.
Yeah.
Get the latest drop bear to add your collection for only
Drop it like it's hot.
$79 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Alright, so I love the drop bear design. I do think I would like a flipper tab. That's just me. I think it would make it perfect. But I really like the new options, PEI, Ultim, and Lexan, as well as the new denim micarta. Steel is very nice, sharp when it comes to Civivi and Kizer, the Nitro V. Overall, for the price, you can get a quality EDC that you can carry all day, every day. Okay, see, thoughts.
Well, I've commented about the drop bear before. I think I have a drop bear. I can't remember. What's that?
I was doing drop it like it's hot again.
I like the PEI in
French
this
try
one
to
because
get
it shows the how the mechanism of the
Clutch lock works.
clutch lock, because that's what it's called. I couldn't
On this
call it
one.
crossbar.
No wonder why.
And I really like those thumb studs. They really don't seem to go with this, like blue with yellow and black, but it really does. That's kind of nice. I wish they would have done the pivot also.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll let them slide this time. Good design, good size. Drop bear is somewhat popular, so probably be a few of those picked up.
Alright.
Oh, here we go. That's it. That was oh, we got
Thoughts
one more.
on this?
We got one more. One more. The Vortex. Alright. Vortex S.
Saved one of the best for last. The new Maxace Vortex S. Comes in 3 versions.
So this carry is a 11.81 inch.
11.81. Yeah. I know.
Alright.
Alright, so it shows off a 5.12 inch SLD Magic Steel blade with single plain edge, stonewash finish, 0.236 inch thickness, jimping, and comes to about 59.62 on the HRC scale. Handle scales range from the black micarta to the brown to the green micarta.
Each folder has thumb studs for deployment.
Sort of.
Sort of.
We
And a
prefer
liner
the
lock.
manual.
Sorry, let's call it manual. And a liner lock for blade disengagement. This is a tip-up pocket clip, cleaning cloth, and box.
So you can get this 15.5 ounce mega blade. Here's the best part. For only, wait for it, $142
It is a full
from AtlanticKnife.com.
15.5 ounces. It's every bit of
It is,
15.5
it is.
ounces.
Okay. I know. For the price, I'd get 2. I loved this design when it came out in the carbon fiber, and I love it just as much now. It's a little more budget friendly now at under $150. I mean, let's be honest, you can't get a blade this size for that price nowadays. Okay? Steel has outstanding hardness and retention capabilities, so I really don't see any issues with the SLD magic. Recommend getting one if you like big blades and you cannot lie. See?
I cannot. Alright, so what do I like about them? Well, I like that they're about
Mega blade.
25% of the price of the other Vortex that came out a year and a half
year
ago,
ago.
something like
2.
that. I mean, yes, it was all titanium through 90,
Carbon fiber.
totally different knife, same style, but it's nice to be able to get one for
Under
140.
150.
Yes. I love the spine of the knife. It's very well designed. I wish it was a little bit lighter, if that was
Yeah.
even possible with this size, but it's
And I
tremendous.
think the pocket clip should have been a little bigger.
I thought I was carrying a big knife today. I guess not.
Nope, you are not.
Alright.
Alright, you know what's coming. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that glorious bell. That way you're in with AK and notified whenever we drop new videos or content that's just for you.
You also get automatically entered in giveaways. We have the giveaway running for the Vosteed Corgi right now. So if you like free knives, who doesn't? Of any kind. Get in on this. Double your chances by becoming an official AK member via the link down below, as well as by answering the AK trivia question. You ready? You're tinging it, aren't you? That is a... I can't decide if I want to go to breakfast.
Jingle bells.
When it
didn't work.
When it tings, it's intoxicating.
All right, favorite knife. Go. Oh, me first? Well, I don't mind if I do. That's the Maxace Vortex S. And you know what? I'm just going to go with this one.
Yeah.
Blade. And of course, it's got the little thing you can put in there to make it a fixed blade. But
this wasn't fair. I'll go with the green Maxace Vortex X.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go Launch if you want me to, because I really liked it,
I don't care what you do.
I'll probably end up with a Launch, and I may not
there,
end up with one of these. I may end up with 3. Alright!
I'm not going to end up with 1. I'm going to end up with 3.
I am debating it. I'm not a big tan fan. I don't know.
Brown.
Yeah. Okay. Khaki.
Ish. Don't like khaki. Okay, and my knife that I am carrying this week is the Browse Tyrant.
Oh, yeah. She went big.
And you could tell I've used it because it's got
the one that I'm carrying this
sticky.
week is the PMP Grizzly.
How? Your pants are not falling down with that? Come on.
No, but when I saw this, I was thinking, wow. I don't think I could carry that on my pants.
Except that thing's almost, well, not quite, but...
It's okay. That's probably only like 15.2 ounces. Yeah, I think it's good.
I think it's good. Okay, well, you know what that means? The end of another AK Blade episode. As always...
I'm C, and this was...
Not funny Joel. Just Joel. I'm sorry. I have to make the correction. Never funny. Just Joel. Does that satisfy you now? Are you satisfied?
Wow.
Do you concur? And we are...
Should have just concurred.
Signing off.
I don't know. Beats me. We've got a few more blades. Wait a minute. Where are we at? Where do you see your butt first?
I helped you segue. I was like, I didn't end on good.
Show me where any of the reds you say butt first. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, right?
Yeah, you could have
Show me
done
where that line is.
Left on the table, but first, we need you guys to hit
You took my line.
Because I didn't end on good EDC, so I was trying to move you on to the next knife. I ended with, we're going to be hitting this knife next, and I'm like, well, I messed up, so now I'm just going to help him by...
Oh, well, see, I'm only listening to what you say at the end, and I'm looking for my line next.
So I need to start, I mean, make sure, no matter if it makes sense, just as soon as I'm finished,
just
go.
scream out, good EDC! I can find it if you do that. What'd you say? Go. 3. 2. Oh, hold on a second. Are we big enough? 240.
It's X-Nade.
Hopefully she uses something other than this to cut it.